Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, I want to discuss with you how to avoid loneliness. Why do I bring up this topic? Because more and more people are staying single around the world. I searched for some news data, such as, in the United States, according to a recent report released by the Pew Research Center, a quarter of Americans in their 40s have never been married. This does not mean that the unmarried person is living together unmarried. An analysis of 2022 U.S. Census Bureau data, released by the Pew Research Center, shows that only 22% of unmarried people are currently living with a partner. In Japan, the 2020 census divided Japan's population over 15 years old by marital status. The total number of unmarried, divorced, and widowed singles reached approximately 49.3 million. According to estimates from Japan's National Institute of Social Security and Population Issues, by 2040, the proportion of married adults in Japan will be 53%, while the proportion of singles will be 47%. A super single society is approaching Japan. In South Korea, according to Yonhap news agency, the low birth rate and changes in Korean society data, released by the Korean Statistics Office, shows that the proportion of single people in South Korea is increasing rapidly. Nearly 50% of men aged 25 to 49 have no history of marriage. At the same time, 1 in 3 women is unmarried. Why do more and more people choose to be single? I have summarized some reasons. The first reason is that more and more people like high-quality singles. Before discussing why more and more people choose to be single, we should actually talk about another issue first, that is, what is marriage for? From a more comprehensive perspective, marriage is actually to improve the quality of our lives and make our lives happier. So, conversely, many people choose to be single because they think they will be happier not getting married than getting married. They would rather choose a high-quality single life than a low-quality married life. The second reason is that most people think that being single allows us to have more freedom in making choices. A person's lifetime is limited, and being single means having more time to spend with family and friends, and having more freedom to do what we want to do, and have more additional resources to share with others. The third reason is the pursuit of self-realization. The higher the education level, the higher the general income. Individuals have values such as independence and individualism, and the more often they give up building relationships, and instead pursue personal and career goals. There may be some other reasons. So this has also caused the current social situation, with more and more single people. But being single is one thing. Not having friends or family beyond that can be really depressing. It's actually easy to be single, but being completely alone isn't that easy. So how do we avoid loneliness? How to meet new friends? In a TED Talk, a researcher talked about 2 methods that can help us avoid loneliness and become happier. The most important thing is that we need to change the way we look at the world. If we fail to do something, the first thing we need to think about is not what's wrong with me, but to think about other solutions to avoid making the same mistake. Therefore, the first strategy to get rid of loneliness is to start talking with as many people as you can. For example, when you are walking on the road, and someone asks you for directions, you can answer the other person's question before continuing the conversation, such as, "Are you here to travel? Are you here to visit friends? Which city do you come from? Do you think this city is beautiful?" etc. The second way to get rid of loneliness is to share about yourself. For example, when you are talking about a book with someone you just met, you can actively express your opinions, whether you like this book, what are the reasons why you like or dislike this book. You can even recommend other books to the other person, etc. Finally, the internet is actually very developed now. We can meet friends from all over the world online. Here I recommend you a dating app called Hello Talk. You can say anything to any friends you are interested in on this software, and proactively start new conversations. I hope we can all meet more friends, thereby avoiding loneliness and becoming happier. Thanks for watching the video.